Is it on? Okay, so welcome to episode 5 of Craigour Cooks. This week we've been cooking eggs because they're cheap, they're nutritious, they're full of protein, they're full of omega-3, which is like food for your brain. You don't have to cook outside, but I'm going to do all my cooking outside because it's just another excuse to get outside, get some fresh air, get some daylight, go outside. So today we're going to be making some eggy bread. And for eggy bread you're going to need some eggs. And you're going to need about 1 egg per piece of bread. So I'm just cooking for me and Nell, so I'm just going to need 2 eggs. So break the eggs in the bowl. Add a bit of seasoning, so tiny bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and a bit of green stuff, Italian style seasoning. And then you're going to give it a whisk up. And then you need to soak your bread in the egg. So only use wholemeal bread. There's no point in having white bread. It won't fill you up and it does nothing for you. Wholemeal bread is full of fibre and full of nutrients. It'll fill you up, whereas white carbs won't do anything for you. Are you getting in there now? So I'm going to light the stove. You'll get a mum or dad, parent or carer to light the stove for you. And then you're going to need to heat up your pan so your pan is nice and hot. And you're going to put a bit of oil in the pan. And again, I don't know if you've noticed, but Miss Slang, Miss Clark, Mr. Concert, we've all been using olive oil because olive oil is good for you. It's full of anti-inflammatories, antioxidants. It's really good for you. Costs a little bit more than normal oil, but can you put a price on nutrition? So, you've let the oil heat up. It'll probably heat up a bit quicker if there's not snow falling in your pan, but it's going to take about 2 or 3 minutes. And then you're going to take your eggy bread that's soaked in the egg and put it in your pan. And if there's any egg left over, just dribble that over your bread. And now we need to leave it to cook and try not to be tempted to flip it over. Leave it a minute or 2 before you do flip it over. And hopefully when I flip it over, it's going to be golden brown. So after about 2 or 3 minutes, you're going to flip your eggy bread over. Amazing. Now getting close here. And hopefully it's looking all nice and golden brown on that side. And again, you're just going to leave it for about another 2-3 minutes to cook on that side. And now we've cooked it. 2 minutes on each side, should be ready to go. So turn your stove off. And serve it. Are you wanting both bits now?
Yes, please.
Okay, right. So serve it on a plate. And every meal is just a good excuse to get a bit more nutrition into you. So we've got a nice salad here to serve it with some spinach and some pepper and some cucumber. And I've got some pomegranate seeds because I've gone all out. Smacznego!